It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. We go from Denver. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Stephon Gilmore, 10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From midfield, here's Locke.
The 50-yard line.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's third down.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of one.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Taken in at the 11. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Patriots take over.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, first and 10 at their own 20. For the first time with Sony in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. On second and 11 now. Newton on the left side, a catch by White. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
8 yards, and it's third down.
Newton on third down. Flush to his right. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. 20,
I'm only
10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Number 11,
Julian Edelman, 66 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
First and 10.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Down at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. And And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He was covered.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Pats at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. Now the 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. On 1st down, Newton. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Patriot 1st down.
A play fake to Michel, now Newton eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He completes it right side to White. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
New England.
They go play action here on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with a touchdown pass to Julian Edelman. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Denver Broncos. The Broncos take over first and 10.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the play.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Patriots 14, Broncos 3.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down, Patriots.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9. Locke. This is the tight end fan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Here's Gordon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots 36.
To throw it is Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The New England ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover-2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
And 10.
To throw again. Newton sliding out of the pocket. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over.
After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
to throw again on second down. Locke escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll try the draw, Lindsey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Locke and Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Albert O there to make the grab. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Broncos 10. Kickoff for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again, Newton. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again is Newton. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
from the gun. It's Locke. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Set high. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Brandon McManus to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. You can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. It's a loss of 1. Michel going to try again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're turned away on 4th and goal, and the Bronco defense comes up big. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier.
There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got room. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. Pass past the 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Extra point.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt.
I need to get my swag right
20,
there.
10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Jake Butt, 67 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's second down.
A.J. Boye on the coverage.
From the 50, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Newton able to get this to his running back White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Patriots.
From the red zone now, Newton. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Newton's Super Bowl nemesis, Von Miller. Able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Welcome back now to Denver. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
To N'Keal
Harry. There to